Rotron was really born out of needing an extreme high power-to-weight engine. Back in 2007, Bear Grylls and I put together a plan to fly 2 paramotors over the top of Everest. I'd been hunting around the world essentially to an engine that was super powerful, very, very small, and had no vibration. I looked on the market everywhere and I couldn't find anything like it. Through the Everest project, we realized that the rotary engine was a brilliant solution for this. You could take an engine that was 300 cc's and we got nearly 100 horsepower out of that engine, and it weighed about 12 kilos all up, which was staggering at the time. If you obviously pump that kind of power out of an engine continuously, it doesn't last that long. And the project then really became about taking a very similar power plant, but making it more durable. All these engines were incredibly compact, and that's what was so exciting. We got a 50 horsepower, 100 horsepower, 160 horsepower, and we were creating the highest power-to-weight ratio engines in the world in their class. People were coming to us about buying engines specifically for helicopters, high-altitude UAVs. So we had to do a serious amount of development work to get the engines extremely durable and reliable for these very high-spec applications that couldn't afford to go wrong. So we took the learning and are bringing it now into a commercial environment whereby we can actually take that engine technology and bring it to the wider world. And that's what we're doing with Rotron now, and we've been working on for the last 5 years. We bring into this factory raw lumps of metal. And in this building here, we turn those lumps of metal into very finely tuned, high tolerance components. That's right from rotors, castings, to apex seals. We machine 90% of the stuff in our own facility. And that's been built up over the last 10 years of development work. By having this manufacturer in-house, it makes us far easier to respond to customer requirements as well. So we're not reliant on a whole network of suppliers. We're a controlled business where we manufacture components ourselves to our own specifications, to the materials specifically for each job. The Rotron engines have now been into flying cars. We built a 200 horsepower race bike, parajets, jet boards, helicopters. We're finding a whole load of cool things to do with the engines at the moment. Commercially available now, we have a range of engines from 50 horsepower to 220 horsepower engine packs. And they're all fuel injected. They all come completely fitted with an exhaust system, radiator system, electronic system. It's a very neat package that it fits in. Essentially, it's about half the size of any other engine package for its power. We are really driven by this need to innovate all the time. The fact that you're testing something that has never been done before. And really, Rotron has been a real kind of heart of that for our business, is saying, look, let's think about how we can do this better. That is what innovation is about. And that was the idea behind Rotron, was taking things that haven't been done before and making them possible with this new engine technology. This is a very exciting time for us as a company. We're taking our technology to a wider audience, and we're going to see what happens.